Is Instagram about to shut down, all because of two people? Meet Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger, the dynamic duo behind everyone's favorite app, Instagram. They packed their bags and wave goodbye to their company. Are you planning to wave goodbye as well? What could have gone so wrong that the Instagram co-founders had to resign? Today, September 24th, marks 5 years since Instagram co-founders resigned. Yes, just 5 years, because prior to 2018, Instagram was run by its original co-founders, Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger. So let me tell you all about how and why the Instagram co-founders resigned, and what kind of panic this created all across the world. Give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get started. On April 9, 2012, Facebook brought Instagram for $1 billion, with a plan to keep the company independently managed. So up until 2018, the co-founders of Instagram, Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger, handled all the operations. But the financial, technological, and human resources they received from Facebook were invaluable. After the acquisition, Mike Krieger became the CTO of Instagram, where he scaled the engineering team from 6 to 300, and Kevin Systrom remained as the CEO. One of the first projects that his team ever worked on was launching a web browser version of the app. This was actually the first time ever that a mobile app was translated into a website. By 2016, the Instagram UI was one of the most convenient and easy ones available. And by 2018, the new IGTV feature was out, and it was a super hit. But suddenly, on September 24th, 2018, they publicly announced that they would be quitting Facebook. They never came out with any particular reasons as why this would have happened, but there was so much more going on behind the scenes. Mark Zuckerberg had permitted Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger full autonomy on Instagram operations, but this also created a divide within Facebook. Many Facebook team members started believing that Instagram was a threat to Facebook, when in fact Instagram owes all of its success to Facebook. There were countless clashes over stuff like sharing content back to Facebook, or even minor updates in the UI. So Mark began to put tighter restrictions on Instagram's workflow. He sort of started taking the control out of Kevin and Mike's hands. Mark went on to withdraw all support from Facebook to Instagram based on the protecting the Facebook app theory. Overwhelmed by all these rules, rumor has it that Kevin went on paternity leave as an excuse to get a break from all the Instagram nonsense. During his leave, Mark continued to roll out new features and withdraw certain old ones. This was also around the same time that Facebook was involved in the Cambridge Analytica scandal, which added to the list of reasons to quit. Seeing their vision, efforts, and plan go in vain and feeling disrespected in the process, the decision to resign followed. Now that the dynamic duo was out of the picture, the only person who looked after operations for Instagram was Mark Zuckerberg. Pretty much the entire future, the algorithm, it was all in his hand. But not to exaggerate, he did take over the platform pretty well ever since. Soon enough, Adam Mosseri took over as the new leader of Instagram. Adam Mosseri was first at Facebook and now had grown into the de facto leader of Threads. He started at Facebook as a product designer way back in 2008. He steadily climbed the ladder with Meta over the next decade. He became the head of Instagram. As far as the dynamic duo, Kevin and Mike, is concerned, they announced the launch of Artifact, a news app that uses machine learning to understand your interest and view articles accordingly. So Instagram might have been the biggest thing they were ever part of, but you never know what the future of Artifact might be. Talking about unveiling new things, Nat Geo published their very first magazine over a decade ago. And if you really want to know the milestones that transformed Nat Geo from an exclusive name to the one that we all know, check out my next video. Subscribe to Behind the Date to stay tuned for more captivating stories, mind-boggling facts, and insane adventures. Let's quench your curiosity and make every day exciting and extraordinary.